What is going on, guys? My name is Caddy and welcome to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. Before we get into this video, I just want to apologise for the lack of commentary in the last video, but I did have a commentary done for that video, but Audacity was like, nah. So I just threw up the video without commentary. It was a good battle. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So as always, we're going to plug that Battle Hub Discord server. Link to that in the description below. We are over 600 members in that server, which is freaking amazing. We could easily hit 1,000 just like that. So yeah, hope to see you guys in there. So let's just get straight into this battle. I've got a new team. I don't know who my opponent is, apart from it could be Sylvester Stallone, but I highly doubt that. So we're going to look at my opponent's team. He's bringing Ubers. So we see Scarlet, Fluttermane, Miraidon, Hippowdon, Hydreigon and Houndstone. My team is Palossand, Corviknight, Grafaiai, Mabostiff, Rotom Heat and Clovitzer. Potential lead is probably the Hippowdon just to get up the sand. So I'm just going to be leading off with Clovitzer, and hopefully if it is a Hippowdon I can just Terra Water, Water Pulse, Mega Launcher boosted with a choice specs. It will completely obliterate it, and he does lead off with the Hippowdon, which is fantastic. So what I just said I was going to do, I am actually going to do it. So we're going to Terrasterize Water. We're going to hit that Water Pulse, Mega Launcher boosted. We are specs as well, so yeah, this Hippowdon ain't gonna know what's hit it. If I was you, my friend, I would switch out immediately. But you don't, so turn 1 Terrasserization. It had to be done because the guy's got a Miraidon. No, this Clovitz is going to do everything to that, but we shall see. So in comes the Water Pulse, and that is a dead Hippowdon. So yeah, I don't really have to worry about the Houndstone as much now, as long as it doesn't come in when the sound is up. We're okay. But I don't think that's going to happen, because you know, every single person that brings Houndstone, they just leave it to the last one because of that last respects. It's a bit busted, that move. So in comes the Miraidon, makes sense. I am immediately not going to stay in. So I'm going to bring in my Sandringham, the Sandcastle. Because I know I'm immune to electric moves, and obviously this thing is part dragon and it's a bit of a special attacker, but I don't really know what this thing could have. And I must have annoyed this person, because he's going to terrestrialize his box art legendary to pure electric, which is quite scary to be honest. But I've got my Sandcastle in here. I am a ground type. What are you going to do to me, Dragon Tail? Right, that's actually a pretty decent play. That it probably knew I was going to switch into Power Sand. It was a pretty obvious play to be honest, but yeah, it was a good play that. So in comes my Rotom Heat. Well, I say in comes, it gets dragged out. It's got no option but to come in. We are scarfed, and immediately I want to bring the Sandcastle back in again, so we're going to Volt Switch on out just to get some damage. Fantastic. And we're going to bring the Sandcastle back in again. If he goes for Dragon Tail again, no, fair play. Fair play. So in comes Palossand. He does go for... wow. But I avoid it, which is fantastic. So, thinking, because Dragon Tail makes you go second, I'm going to get some rocks up before you you know, force me out again. So yeah, we'll go to throw the rocks up, which will help me against the hell have you got? Well, the Scarlet will break the potential sash on it, because you know, weak armor, Swords Dance, Focus Sash, Scarlet is actually a thing, and it's bloody scary. So we've got the rocks up. He Dragon Tails me out. Seems to love that move, Dragon Tail. Would be better if you had hazards, mate. But in comes my Mabostiff. We are intimidated. we're intimidated. We are intimidate. I do. I mean, and right here, I should have gone for the crunch, not the play rough. I must have had it in my head, thinking this is dragon type, when I totally ignored the fact that it's actually pure electric because of it terror type. So he does withdraw the Miraidon, which is okay. In comes the Flutter Mane. Right, if I can one-shot this and get rid of this thing, that'd be fantastic. Because I know its physical defense is well, it doesn't exist. So so we go for the play rough, and of course we miss. Of course we miss. It makes me wish I'd gone for crunch even better now. Even better, even more. Right, okay. The sand is gone. That means Houndstone won't get abused in the sandstorm, which is fantastic. There is a chance it could still be scarfed, because I have heard that is a thing as well. So we're going to bring in the Corviknight to, unless this thing carries a Thunderbolt, which it could do. This thing cannot touch my Corviknight. So he goes for the Moonblast. That does absolutely nothing, which is great. Makes me very happy. So but this thing has to go, so I'm going to go straight for the Brave Bird. He does withdraw the Flutter Mane and goes out into Scarlet. Right. Please don't be weak armor. Do not be weak armor. So we did break the potential Focus Sash on this mon. So you're not weak armor, so you're Flash Fire. That's good to know. So I know the Bitter Blade is coming. So we're going to switch out into Rotom Heat, who's going to resist that move. And yeah, we're going to resist this Bitter Blade. It did okay damage that for a Bitter Blade. But I'm scarfed. Easy revenge kill here. Now that I know you're not weak armor, can't be outsped. Haha. So yeah, we're going straight for the simple T-Bolt. I could go for Volt Switch, but it means he'll know what to switch into. Because if I went for Volt Switch and I take out the Scarlet, I have to bring out my Pokemon first. So I just went straight for the Thunderbolt kill to make him switch his Pokemon in, and then it gives me the choice to switch out or not. So, dude, just pick a move. There you go, Thunderbolt, and that's Scarlet gone. Wasn't really scared of Scarlet. I'm more afraid of the 3 Ubers that are in this team that are still alive as well at the moment. So what does he bring in? Flutter Mane, right. I don't want to stay in because that thing has got base 135 special defense and I'm locked into Thunderbolt, so yeah, I don't think so. So out comes Corviknight again. Still hoping you don't have Thunderbolt. If I was that guy and I had Thunderbolt, I'll be clicking it straight away. So we exert the pressure and he goes for a Calm Mind. Okay, that is a tad bit scary. You've got, you know, base 135 in both specials and speed. But you know what, I'm still going for that Brave Bird because I know it will one-shot you. Well, I say one-shot you, it will take you out. You go for the Moonblast, so obviously you do not have Thunderbolt, and that still did nothing. So that's one Uber gone. Thank God. Right, so who comes in? I forget who comes in. Miraidon, right, okay. That's the first switch. I am predicting the electric move now because he sees my Corviknight is a bit weakened. So, you know, the obvious play is the electric move. But I'm going to switch out right now and bring in the Sandcastle. If he predicts this and goes for a Dragon Tail, you know what? I'll be very impressed. So in comes the Sandcastle. Oh my god. How the hell did you read that? How the hell did you read that? I mean, okay, that's fine. Okay, Clovitzer, right. Now you're definitely going for the electric move. Now at this stage I'm just going to bring in the Corviknight to sack off. So right, go for Clovitzer. Well, switch out Clovitzer, I mean. bring in the Corviknight. Now you will go for an electric move. You will go for the electric move, okay? Dragon Tail. Dude! Have you got this obsession with Dragon Tail? It's the only move I've seen so far. Right, okay. This time, I'm not going to switch out. And I'm going to hit the Water Pulse. And you're going to use Dragon Tail right now. I know you are. Or not. Or not. What? Randoms, man. Like terror cards, you can't. It's impossible to read them. Either he has read me like a book, or he's just probably looked at his moveset and thought, oh wait, I've got more moves than Dragon Tail. Oh god, right. Admittedly, at this point, I do not know why I brought in my boss stiff. Not a clue. Don't ask me, because I don't have the answer. I should have brought in the Sandcastle, and I don't know why I'm going for Play Rough again. I should have just gone for the Crunch. Electro Drift, right. This has just gone from pretty comfortable to, right, I could actually lose this. That crit did not matter. So my boss stiff was wasted in that battle. Could have got some right intimidates as well, but oh well. So we are going to bring in Palosand. This Miraidon set is pretty. Well, it's not. Yeah, it's game breaking. Dragon Tail Miraidon, guys. You've seen it here firsthand. How annoying it is. So we're going to go for the Earth Power, get some big damage off. Yeah, because we went first. Here comes Dragon Tail again. He knows he cannot touch my Palosand. Right. So what comes in? Rotom Heat. Right. I'm sick of this Dragon Tail shenanigans. You really want to use Dragon Tail that much? We're going to trick the Choice Scarf onto you, and yeah, we'll lock you into Dragon Tail. Hopefully you'll go for Dragon Tail. Just don't go for the electric move. But at the same time, if you do go for the electric move, I can just bring in Palosand again, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. So yeah, we're inevitably going to trick the Choice Scarf onto this Miraidon and see how he likes it. So here comes the trick. We're going to give him the Choice Scarf because since he likes using Dragon Tail so much, he can be locked into it. So what do we get in return? A Focus Sash. Are you having a laugh? That is Miraidon is one of the bulkiest mons in the game, and you feel it has to have a Focus Sash. Okay then. I won't ask anymore. Right. Right. Well, I just got Dragon Tail back into Palosand again, which is fantastic. So I can just finally end my suffering with his Earth Power. Right, finally. Earth Power. It's dead. It is dead. Thank God this thing is dead. This game-breaking Miraidon with Focus Sash Dragon Tail is... wow. Just wow. So what has he got left? He's got the Houndstone, which is still a tad bit scary to be honest, because 4 of his mons are down, and it could be Choice Scarf. Winter. That's a Houndstone, definitely. I like Houndstone. It's a shame it got banned as quickly as it did. So I've got no problems letting Palosand go. I mean, this thing it has to have Last Respects. It has to have it. I'm not scared that it's got Last Respects because I've got Graphite. Graphite is part normal, so yeah, it can't be touched. Last Respects. There you go. That's a dead Palosand. No questions asked. So we are going straight into my prankster, Graphite. We're not Source Dance Unburden. No, with Sash. We are Focus Sashed, but we're not Unburden. We're just going to go straight from the knockoff. Because it turns out this Houndstone is actually Choice Scarfed, and because I'm jolly nature, Graphite, because you always run jolly, I still outspeed. So yeah, that's a knockoff. Knocked off the twist off. Last respects, it doesn't affect me because I'm part normal. We just go for another knockoff, and providing that high dragon is also not scarfed, we also outspeed that as well. So knockoff beats the Hellstone. Really, it's all Hellstone is only Ubers because of one move. Really, you know, if it didn't have that move, it's still a good mon, but I think it's probably UU at best. Just purely because of last respects, it was an absolute menace. So in comes the high dragon. If this thing is not scarfed, I will be outspeeding. I'm just going straight for the poison jab because it resists knockoff, and I can't do any parting shot shenanigans because prankster and dark types just don't mix together. So we do outspeed, so that's a poison jab. We did get a crit on that, but I'm pretty sure that it was a 2-hit kill anyway. Dragon pulse doesn't matter. I'm stashed. And we do finish off this battle with a poison jab to take out the high dragon, and that is game, set and match, guys. As always, remember to comment, rate, subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.